Hello? Leslie, I haven't said anything. How can I not be funny if I haven't said anything? Don't abuse your not funny babe button rights, okay? Thank you, very kind. Here we are with a special kind of project. I haven't said anything. Put that away. That's what she said. Come on, put that away. That's what she. Anyway, yeah, thank you. Here, go to the front of the amp, please. There you go. Here's my Victory, the Duchess V40, and back to me. I had some trouble with the amp in the demo where I did because one of the preamp tubes had a problem. So hey, that can happen. Okay, they test these, they burn them in, shit happens. Well, I was one of the incredibly unlucky 13 out of 3,500 people where there was a problem relatively early on with the power amp tube. All of a sudden, the amp went quieter. One of the power amp tubes had a problem. Fine, can happen. And that opens up a cool opportunity for us to check this. I really actually hope that this is what it is. It says Victory. Good. Victory's power amp replacement kit. I haven't opened it. Apparently there's a measurement tool in there, power amps, and instructions. I am the perfect test candidate for this because I know shit about exchanging tubes and what biasing really is, and I don't know electronic-y stuff at all. I do la 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 la. That's what I... So that was funny, Leslie. Apparently, I do la 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 la. And that's fun. Oh, thank you. So let me open this here. And if you go to the Lynx camera, then we could even see me opening this. Because we went nuts with some cameras. Or even the side camera. Here we go. By Beautiful. So you can actually buy this from... You can buy bubble wrap from Victory. You can do this. See, the that's what she said button she doesn't use. This button she loves. Whatever. At least the girl pushes a button. So, inside we will find a tiny little... Could you maybe put that away? No, you don't... Main cam, please. Hello. Thank you. The Duratool Multimeter Digital is in here, which they supply, in case you don't have one. So, does this need power? Well, apparently not, because it's getting power from whatever you stick it in. I didn't try to be funny. See, the fact that you think it's not funny actually implied that there was something funny going on. Haha, no? Put that away. So I guess you put these in holes here. We'll find out. I hope there's an instruction. Here is... Best regards, Andy. Andy sends his best regards. We love Andy. Here we have JJ EL... Where does he even say that? EL34s. Right there. From JJ. That's not JJ, you know, from around the corner. That's JJ. I don't know. So, 2 JJ EL34s. Beautiful. I'm not supposed to touch these because... I was like, why are there socks in here? No, there are not socks in here. There's gloves in here for making sure there's no oil on the tubes because that kind of burns or something. And here's a million little fuses. Why do I have so many fuses? Who knows? A screwdriver. They give you everything you need. Except the instructions. Did Andy send me an email? Fine. Ha! There's a biasing PDF. Here we go. Which of course now you can't see, but that is fun. This is nice. It is actually showing me very clearly where in the amp are biasing points or something like this. I'm going to make this bigger. Okay, first I have to open this. I have a cool tool for this. I need Phillips. This is where you would switch to the other side of the amp. Wait. Okay, let me read you this. Whenever any output valves are changed, valves are tubes for you Americans. The amplifier will need to be rebiased. This must be done by a qualified or competent person, not me, as there are lethal voltages inside the V40 and getting killed by a guitar amplifier is a rubbish way to die. Okay, that's damn funny, guys. Also take care as valves are still maybe hot from use. Well, these are not. Dweezling, okay. That's all good. But I'm thinking that this is not how you open this. I'm thinking I actually need to approach it from the bottom. So we're gonna put this back on. You know, professional at work right here. Wait. No. How am I gonna remove the tubes if this is still on? So I can take these off like this because these are broken. So these things hold them in place and I freaking hate them, but apparently it's necessary. So, it was in the middle, okay? Good, just checking. So, I'm gonna turn this around. This is good, it's standing on the, I'm saying, transformers. So which screws are the ones I have to take off? Are they telling me? All Victory amplifiers are constructed using posi-drive screws and machine bolts. These are an improvement on the Phillips type of fixing, which uses a 4-blade screwdriver. The posi-drive uses an 8-blade screwdriver, which I now have. More precision, higher torque, blah blah. Use a posi-drive screwdriver. Okay. This is all the second page, and it's telling me how to open the amp. Okay, I'm just gonna open this. This is the ground, we're gonna say. It is. Should I take this off? Do I really need to take this off? No, I don't want to. So. But if the tubes are in there, I can't put it down. Which means they're right, I need a book. So let me see what they're showing me. The bias preset is found in the power supply section on the PCB, yellow circle on the photo. The bias voltage measurement is performed between the chassis and the test point TP8 and TP10. Yellow squares on the photo. Okay. Using a multimeter set on the 200 millivolt range, measure these test points and use a trimmer or small flat blade screwdriver. Adjust the bias preset so the meter reads approximately 34 millivolts. This translates into 34 milliamps of current per output valve. Check both test points a few times and try to balance the bias voltage so that it is as close as possible between the two valves. We don't recommend a difference of greater than 6 millivolts between the two valves. Okay, that's where I'm diggling. And then there's 2 points. So, let me see what I'm looking at here. This is where I'm diggling. And where are the points? There's a line. Okay, there's a big thing. I see that. And then there's a screw. And then there's the round thing. Ah, TP10. Is this where I'm putting it in? And TP8, I can see it. So I stick it in there. Ah! So I stick these things. I get it. In there. I'm sorry, this could be done easier. These should be external points. I'm sorry. Just other amp companies make these external points. Can't you make them external points? Kind of like that. Okay. And then... So where do I put these? There's no instructions, people. Really, for someone who doesn't know what it's doing, it should be instructed betterly. I have no idea which one is millivolt. Okay. They did, where is it? They did mark it for idiots. Good. So which one to plug in here? I don't know. I guess I'll find out if I see something, then good. If not. So, now we need to prop this up somehow. I could go with CDs. Let's see if they break. This is 2 times the same glove. Okay. Then 1 glove. And this is correct. There we go. Bam. So, I need a dummy load, they say. And power, of course. I'm going to electrocute myself. Because apparently, being killed by a guitar amplifier is a rubbish way to die. Which I think is freaking brilliant. So... The tubes are fine. This is brilliant. Good. As they say, all the knobs are at 0. We're gonna turn this on. Do not be tempted to poke fingers anywhere inside the amp. Lethal voltages are present. Good. Let's not do that. Let us not poke finger. I'm really tempted now. This is why do you write this, people? Okay, so I'm gonna have to have 1 point and another point. I'm gonna go. I don't know if it's important which one is where. Okay, so this shows 0, so I'm probably in the wrong thingies here. I'm in those points now, I've got -7. Sorry guys, this means nothing to me. It means nothing. Just make these instructions so that a total idiot could do this. I'm a total idiot and I don't know where to plug these things in. I know you can laugh at me, okay? I'm a freaking guitar player. I don't know electronics. This is not what I do. I play. I play these. I don't know what I'm doing with them. So I have no idea where this needs to be. So okay, reading helps. Again, I'm sorry, it's just, I don't know anything about this, so you have to, for some reason, electronic magic stuff, measure between the chassis and the test point for each tube. I was measuring just between the tubes, and that makes no sense. So now, let me put this up here so you can see what's happening. Can you see this when you go to the top camera? Yeah, there you go. Of course, it's on its head, but whatever. So I have this in test point 8. And I'm putting the second one in the chassis right there. And now I can actually see 23 point something. So now I diggle around till I have 34. Which is very small movements. I'm gonna stop doing something here. So I'm supposed to check the other one, and there shouldn't be a bigger difference than 6.5. I only have 1 point, as far as I can see. Right? Right? There's only 1 point. So, yes, there's only 1 point for the bias. So, if I change it for one tube, it's going to change it for the other. But I'll see. I'll go a little bit higher here. 34.5, I'll send you. 34.6. So if we go down a tiny bit, which is really difficult. Again. Stop it now. No, stop going down. Stop. No. I could live with 33.8. Approximate. They're saying approximately, okay? And here we have 33.76, 33.7. So it's pretty good. Both of them are fine. There's no difference. So it looks like, I'm gonna put this in and turn this off. It looks like we have achieved bias. Not the... What? What's supposed to be funny? Okay, if you figure it out and you read it correctly, I would like... I'm sorry, in the instructions, I want more pictures, more guidance, because I'm not ridiculously stupid, but when it comes to electronic-y stuff, I know nothing. So for the layman who buys this to change their own tubes, would be nice to, have some more help. So it is very nice that they give you this. It's nice that they actually, mark this, but should be said, it is marked on the digital multimeter. Plug the thingies in. There's 3 holes in 2 thingies. So you need to know what hole to put your thingy in. No, that was funny. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go and say my amp works now. So yeah, this is the everything supplied power tube changey kit by Victory. Hopefully this video helped. Me being an idiot, so you don't have to be one. You probably know more about this stuff anyway. Also, he sent me the instructions as a PDF. Would be nice to have them in the box for the future. Other than that, it's nice that Victory supplies you the whole kit. Because taking this to an amp guy and having to drive there, pay someone, even maybe leave the amp there, it's a pain in the ass. They will have to find out what the voltage is. I don't know, the 34 milli something. So it's very cool. If you have a Victory amp, if the power tubes fail, call them up. They're going to send you the whole kit. And you can do it if you know what you're doing, which hopefully after this video you kind of know. It'll be, a couple of minutes and your tubes are good to go. Again, Victory, please make those instructions idiot-proof. Like this idiot-proof, okay? I'm going to put this back together and I can use my amp again. I missed it. I missed my Duchess. Thanks, guys. It's called the Duchess. I'm gonna remove that freaking button. Thanks, Leslie, for helping out. She must be so bored. Put that away. Here's some animals. Links below. Thanks, guys.
Flew high when spring began. We took our time soaring hand in hand. When you're young, you will make mistakes, but I'd do it again for your sweet as cake. I love a world that is good to birds. I love you so much it sometimes hurts when we climb.